I was weeks away from achieving a lifelong dream and I stopped and I failed. And I want to share exactly my failure, why it happened, and what I'm going to do differently. Ever since I was young, I have been watching content creators, specifically YouTube. When I was a kid, 2013, 14, 15, it was watching those people who were popular at the time, and then it's evolved nowadays into more educational or business or life, whatever it may be. But I've always, since I was little, saw people who had a life that I aspired to have. Wow, I wanted to make really entertaining, high quality content that people enjoy. Not because I want to be famous or get ad revenue, but simply because I want to provide value to people I care about and make something creative that I am proud of. So, a few months ago, about 9, I embarked on the journey to make a cooking channel because I really enjoy cooking. It's fun for me, and I like to make a variety of meals, whether it's healthy or just trying crazy stuff because it's fun. So, I went on a journey of making over 100 cooking videos, shorts, long form, whole mix of everything, and I got to a little over 1,000 subscribers. And I studied what all the successful people were doing to try to replicate what they did so I could do it too. And I was starting to get a lot of growth. In fact, in the last like 10 videos, I got probably half the growth I had out of like the last 10 than the first like 110 that I did. The last tiny bit was I was getting better, my edits were better, it was cleaner, more entertaining to watch, better filmed, better lighting, better angles. Everything was significantly better. But then I started to get very busy. I started the VP of marketing role at my new company. I was just super busy. I didn't have as much time to do it. And so I let it fall off the wagon. And what happened? All my momentum froze at about 1,150 subscribers when I had gotten started to get that parabolic growth chart. And I allowed myself, I justified stopping because this is a big promotion and I want to do well at it, and so I'm getting kind of busy and I'm just gonna let it pause. As well as I started to date somebody around that time, and that took up the extra time that I maybe would have been able to keep that cooking channel going. And now, 3 months after I stopped posting things consistently, I am kicking myself in the shins because I realized I was on that parabolic growth. If I just kept doing the exact same thing that I was doing, changed nothing, I likely would be 10 times or more the subs at 1,000 that I had then, because that's the way that parabolic growth works. You do all of this stuff to get close, close, close. And the last 3 steps get you from 1 to 10, whereas the first 100 got you from 0 to 1. And there's so much growth that happens if you just keep going. And I stopped being consistent. I failed. I was so close to this goal that I've had of, for me, it was I wanted to grow and hit 1 million subs. Now, I'm obviously far away from that, but trajectory wise, I would be significantly closer and on the right path today. Now, I have to start from not square zero, but kind of start over again to go from 1,000 to let's start making these videos again, getting back into the groove of it, making high quality, improving these little pieces, boom, 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 getting them right. And all those things I now have to restart and kick off again, as opposed to just keep doing consistently what I was doing. This hurt because I was so close. I could taste it. I could see the parabolic growth. I looked at other channels who got big, and they were just where I was a few months before. And they finally hit it right and it blew up. And I was starting to do that. And then I stopped. I let myself make an excuse and stop, and I didn't film a video for a few days, and then that few days turned into a few weeks, and then that few weeks turned into 3.5, 4 months, which is where I'm at right now. Now, I have to go through the rough process of restarting everything all over again. Now, hopefully this can teach one person out there that when you're making consistent actions, you need to keep doing the consistent actions and commit to it, not until you get a result, but because you're proud of doing it. I want to make content not because I want to hit 1 million subs. I know that when I make quality things I'm proud of, it doesn't matter if I hit it or not. And the funny part is, by doing that, I usually will make better things that actually would get me there, but I wouldn't be doing it because I want to do that. It's because I want to create quality cooking content, because that's what I really enjoy, and share that with other people. So, hopefully this is helpful for one person who is doing something and feels stuck, or that they've been taking 100 steps and they don't want to take those 10 more, but that 10 might give them better returns than the last 100 if they did it 10 times over.